Hello, Libras, and welcome back to my channel. This message is for you. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. Take a moment and like and subscribe to my channel so you'll be informed when new content is available. With this message, I would like for you to take what resonates and drop the rest in the refuse pile. As you can see here, I have already pulled 4 dominoes for you all, and I will go through and give you the energy that I received when I was getting your 4 domino tiles. And then we'll go back through and I will decipher the messages on the other side with the numbers. Okay. All right. Number 1 domino. Here we are. Okay, Libra. So I hear luck and love for some of you coming up between now and March. It feels like a new beginning may form between you and someone from your past. Um, for some of you, a bond that was once broken in the love and relationship department will probably renew this upcoming spring. Okay. Those of you in school may experience a crazy study schedule. Your work life balance may be a little off for a month, maybe a month or two starting now, right now, this moment, or next month, February, leading up through April. So make some time for those unscheduled moments. And what that means is, Libra, that you need to slow down and give attention to someone or something. Okay, like if there's a child that wants your attention, niece, nephew, or something like that, slow down and give him, her some attention. Those are unplanned, unscheduled moments that you may need to give attention to. You know, we're rushing around because we're so busy. We don't make time for family, friends, loved ones. So this is your message to take time out for those things that we deem unplanned. That is very unplanned when someone wants your attention. They want to bond with you. Okay. Your second domino here, the energy I was getting was that for some of you, a change in your family dynamics may be a plus or a negative, and it depends on if your household bills are affected. This is what's coming up. So, you all don't mind helping others, but you will not stand to be depleted after a month or two of feeling some type of financial pinch. I think that speaks for everyone. Now, your name, Libra, may be heard a mile away because new attractions are seeking you out. So you may have some new people trying to come and get at you. All right. This may be through networking efforts. You may see and or feel an increase in popularity. So prepare for it for the months of 3, 4, and 5. So that's March, April, May. Okay, Libra. Your funds may increase between the months of February through May, and it feels significant for most of you. You may elect to change up your wardrobe in the months of March and April, but in February, you may do a mass cleanup of your living environment. So this feels like you might get rid of some old things, and that's a good thing, Libra. Old things must leave if you want some new things to enter. So if you want a new wardrobe, you should get rid of those old things. All right. Now, for your third domino, some of you may be getting a second job in February, March, April. And this second job will serve to assist you with keeping your savings account kind of stacked. If you're a homeowner, you may elect to rent a room out or maybe your entire home because you're moving somewhere else. And this is to, for this to happen, or you electing to do this, is so that you can fetch extra income, of course. If you're going for the roommate approach, it is very important that you verify that he or she has income coming in before you say yes to a move in. All right, very important. A family member may lie to you about their financial affairs and you may be called to assist. Okay, Libra, so pay a close attention to that, especially the part about um, verifying somebody's income if you're deciding to help them, like giving them a helping hand coming up here. Our fourth domino here. This domino is the domino that I like to say is largely speaks about our stability, whether it's the stability of our mind, finances, health, anything. And this stability, any type of stability, determines our next move on what we're going to do next. So with this one, Libra, the message that comes out here is people who are close to you, such as family or friends, may bring a challenge to your finances. As I've already told you, your self-esteem may take a hit if you decide to meet up with an old lover or love interest. All right. So if you experience a breakup in a month or two going forward, he or she will be back. They can't seem to live without you and can't cope when they have no support with financial affairs. If someone left you for someone else 3 to 4 months ago, don't take him or her back so fast. If you are trying to involve yourself with another, doing so will spark a desire for him or her to leave again and return again over and over, like it's an acceptable practice. And you don't want to make anything like that a habit, because then they'll just do it over and over again. So stay clear of that kind of activity if you see that to start to show up or form. If you're paying attention and you see that, you don't want to make it a habit of allowing this person, whoever, if this applies to you, to come in and out of your life like that. Okay, so now we're going to go over and decipher each domino here. Now on the first domino, I said for some of you all, you might have a new beginning with someone, or a bond that was once broken. You may renew, things like that. Schedules may be off. All right, so here with the domino, we have a 3 and a 2. This talks about expansion, and we have a 2, someone or something that is close to you. So in months 3 through 5, that's March through May, some of you could endure a new beginning with someone, which I've already said to you. This may or may not last. It will depend on how the relationship goals look this time around. So if the goals aren't matching up to what you want, then it feels like this ride will soon end, and it will end abruptly. Okay? Libras, you are not in the business of wasting time with the same old once before kind of character. Okay? That's not what we're going to be doing, Libras. Domino number 2 here, we have a 6 and a 4. It feels like relationship and stability of some sort here. Now, the message that comes out is that there's an unexpected change in your financial department, and that could arrive in the months of March and April. I know that's a little ways off, but it's something to take note of. Job statuses may change, and that can happen for some of you in this upcoming month of February through May. For many, this could be a change from one department to another. Okay, like if you're currently in a job and has departments, of course, you change from this to that. Those of you with card notes should keep your current job until the coast is clear financially, or pick up a second job now, right now, or in February or March. Do not get into personal agreements with anyone if the energy between you and the other party isn't fully mutual and beneficial. Okay? So that energy has to match. It has to match. If it's not matching, then you know what to do. Number 3 domino. This is the domino that speaks upon our expansion here. Okay, so 1 and a 2. Definitely a new thing is possible to begin with an old friend or old flame. I've already told y'all that. So renewing an old relationship can happen and or solidify in months 3 through 5. New jobs could begin in February, March, including new position at a current job. Some of you may have to travel to meet up with a past love affair if you so choose. This meetup may be labor intensive and exhausting because it may be due to travel, a great deal of a distance, or there is a strong need for comfortability. Like you don't want to stay somewhere in no far off city where there's a hotels are few and far between, like you just out in the middle of the boonies. You want to be comfortable. So that might require a lot of research, and if that's labor intensive, you want to make sure that you can, get something to eat if you're staying in a hotel, whatever have you, to meet up with this person. Okay, so with your last domino here, We have a 25. So this feels like a second time around concerning a once before failure in a career or a love affair may show up this coming spring. Now, if you want a love affair to grow, you need to set some strong boundaries and loving guidelines. Place emphasis on your deal breakers, Libra. Your main focus will be on appearances the further we move forward into spring. It feels like, so yeah, we're going towards spring right now. As you know, as the days are rolling, we're going into spring. We're still in winter for some of us, depending on what country you're in, I guess. So here, as the days go on, we're getting closer to spring, right? So as days move, some of you all may be thinking about your appearance is more like maybe waiting for it to get a little warmer to get that BBL or get some stuff done to your skin, or just some things that you may want to invest in, but you want to wait until it gets a little warmer outside, and you're focusing on your appearances. Maybe it's teeth whitening. I don't know. But you're going to be thinking about it, or that may become your main focus as we get further and further closer to spring. All right. You're invited to adopt a healthy eating lifestyle to attend to your weight issues, or to tend to your weight issues, rather. Um, Walking daily for stress relief and to also aid in weight loss. That's a key thing for you all. So maybe starting to do some of those things if this applies to you as we get closer to spring, because it's going to be getting warmer. So this is a good takeaway for you all, Libras. Expensive enhancements are not needed to fix or entertain a maybe temporary relationship or love affair. Let me explain that to you again. Expensive enhancements to yourself are not needed to fix or entertain a maybe temporary relationship or love affair. So it's like, why are you trying to, if this applies, do all this extra stuff to somebody that really doesn't hold any weight in your life? You don't even really see yourself being with them on a long term. It should be for you anyway. If you're doing something for you, to make you look, feel good, feel pretty, feel handsome, whatever have you, it should be for you, not to try to pull them in. Because what are they coming back for? If this is somebody that's coming back, like, what? Obviously they hadn't seen you, or what would be the reason that they're coming back, and now you want to go and get some enhancements because maybe, I don't know, maybe they came back looking different, and now your self-esteem is maybe taking a hit because they looking like that. Okay, oh well, but you don't need to do all that, because obviously they're not really coming back because of that reason. If they're trying to come back, do these things for yourself. Okay, Libras, that's a message for you. All right, if you would like a private one-on-one message reading with myself, please hop over to minutewithmelody.com and book your one-on-one reading. That is your message, Libra. Until next time, y'all go in peace.